Hello one and all, I'm your host Lorelli and this is my channel Megapublix, and today we are playing some more Warhammer Fantasy mod for Crusader Kings 2 as the Orcs. Ooh, I'm being challenged. Oh, this guy. I hate this fucking guy. He thinks he's so tough, but he's not tough. I took no damage. I can't tell how much damage he did, however. I once again took no damage. I am the greatest! Oh shit. I got his horde. Ah, beautiful. Alright. So, I think I have too many king titles at the moment. Too many duchies. Great Horde, Great Horde. One... Can I have 3 kingdom titles? It doesn't say too many kingdoms, it says too many duchies. So one of these hordes we gotta give away. Ordis, we're gonna give that to you. Guess what? He's brave, so not him. Guess what? You are getting that. There you go. You're now more powerful, supposedly. Orcs will look at you and think he's content, and I think he's idiotic. Oh, he's dumb. Now, a dumb orc, that is really saying something. Like, that's not just a small thing. Like, the fact that he is dumb by orc standards is pretty bad for him. So we're gonna murder these guys. These chaos dwarves. It's just a damn shame that they can't even comprehend what's coming for them here. I am probably going to give all that out. Have they been wrecking these on their own? It doesn't look like it. I don't think they've been wrecking them on their own. Oh, they must have. Yeah, they've been wrecking them on their own. Just tearing them down. And that's probably what we'll do too. Well, when we win this war, we're just going to tear a bunch of them down and then give out the land. I think that's the best way to handle things. And then we're going to slam into these gobos here, and that will probably be the end of the episode. I can't imagine it lasting much longer than that. I can buy armaments. Forgot about that. Apparently I can't buy them from him. Ah, from you. Apparently I can't buy them from you. Probably because you hate me. Would be my guess. And these guys like me, so I probably can. However, unfortunately for them, I don't like them that much. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. Niebrek was a flanker, if I recall. Yes, he was. And then I guess we raise my own levies just in case. Because shit could hit the fan pretty bad here. I don't think it will, but there's always a chance for something to go wrong. It is a personal saying of mine that the computer will always find a way to lose a war. That saying is unfortunately also very true of me as a person. There's a strong chance that I will... No, I don't think there's any chance at all that I will lose this war. I think that they are beyond screwed. Is he... Whoa, shit! I hit the pause button, thank you. '28th. 26th. Oh, 28th of 8. Ooh. I thought he was moving downward. Stop, pause, everything pause, stop. Speed 3, because that's manageable. God, the attrition is so bad here. It's a bit ridiculous. But I mean, they are like dwarves, so you'd think that the attrition would be bad. Oh. Yeah, we want the game to be moving. So we've got hills here. Oh, wait, where's he moving to? Well, double fuck me. Pause. And then, who do we need on the... We just need to throw everything in here. He'll be fighting me on the hills, which will be kind of funny that I will have the mountain advantage in a fight. There's really nothing I can do about... I hate my life. Okay, they're still getting their ass handed to them. Regardless. I was afraid there for a second that because I didn't put my good generals over there that it would just end very poorly for me. Let's just get over here and siege stuff. I think if I was, I think if I was playing a dwarf, I would be upgrading my, oh, don't crash. I would be upgrading my fort level just through the roof. Like, I would just be going absolutely crazy with it. Because, well, quite honestly, the attrition is so bad in Dwarven land. And it's probably even worse in, like, mountain areas. I'm just gonna siege what's left. Yeah, the attrition is just so bad in, like, mountain areas. And just in dwarf land in general, I think there might be some religious or cultural attrition. It just doesn't say, does it? It must be religious based. But holy shit. This is what I mean. This is what you should be doing. E is going to be able to keep that. There's just nothing I can do about that. I'm actually going to offer peace with him right now. The reason that there's nothing that I can do about that is just... like, the fort level is so high, plus... and the attrition is so high that I'll be suffering attrition, and I don't think I'll be able to reinforce at the speed that I'll need to be higher than the amount that I need to overcome the garrison to get the actual siege working. In the meantime, make it green. Make it green. Aw, shit, son. Make it really, really green. Is this part of it? Nope. I just got these. Yeah, just these. Alright, let's get some more Orcs. And I want specifically soldiers because I just want to be good at war. Like, there's not much other value in... do it. There's not that much other value in, like, anything else really as an orc. Just because my Ck2 Warhammer is so good. It might be too good, in all honesty. It might be too good. But that is not really a question for me, that's a question for the devs. I mean, this is about as complicated as orc culture gets right here. So I totally understand why there's not much more stuff that I can do as an orc. Now, some of the other races I can do much more amazing things. I wanted to do an orc right off the bat, because orcs, they're kind of awesome. They are a little fun. Well, they're very fun. Like, just as a race in general. They're comical, they're hilarious, they're... and they're both they're mean and nasty as well. They're strong and terrifying without... Games Workshop does a very good job of writing orcs. Because their orcs are both comical and ungodly terrifying. Ooh, we've got prisoners. Ransom? Death. I don't normally kill all of my prisoners. But when I do, it's because they can't pay ransom. And I'm an orc. I normally... in a regular game, I probably wouldn't be killing my prisoners. Execute him, of course. No, I want to give the guy my rune sword while he's in my prison. Yes, execute him. Following title can be usurped. I don't care enough to usurp it. It's just another duchy title that I have to hand out. Or take a penalty to, blah, 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 opinion. So instead, I'm just gonna let him keep it. He can call himself a war boss if he wants to. We all know that's not true. Would you get... oh, you're sitting on there because you're not... I haven't told you to move yet. Okay. Alright. So, we've got another enemy over here. Let's look at the enemy inside first. There really isn't an enemy inside at the moment. Not until, again, when I die. Like, that is when shit's gonna get a little bit more chaotic. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly how long I'm supposed to live till. Praise Gork and Mork. Gork, Gork, Gork. Mork, Mork, Mork. Get over here. This group can merge with itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my free units just storm over the border the moment I declare war and just kill everything. Ooh, I'm being challenged by my friend. Oh, he's such a good character, too. I don't want to kill him. I wish the duel was a little bit more elaborate, or I knew a little bit more of what was going on. It's really cool that I've got options, but without context, like what -1 attack or +1 defense does to me, there's not a lot of value in my choice. That was unfortunate. He was my friend! Oh shit, my grandson's challenging me too? He's fragile though. Do I have a minus from being dueled so recently? Apparently not. Bash his fucking skull in. I am the greatest! Chew his smash, big boss. Wig one of your bosses and my heir in a fight and taken his place as the boss of the clan. I don't mind this guy. Yeah, this guy looks like he'll be a pretty good boss. Grant landed title. Wait, can I hold 3 duchy titles? Or is it 2? It's 2. But I can apparently hold 3 kingdoms? That doesn't seem right. Maybe it's just the way that orcs are. Where's that horde? You know what? Fuck it. I'm fine with that. Oh, new chat. Oh, another clan member. House Wrecker is just gonna get smaller and smaller. This might be my undoing, but there's no, like, real rhyme or reason or way to stop them from attacking me. Oh, I'm leading a unit, so my troops at the time got plus 10% morale. Alright, let's storm over and kill these guys. Declare war. And we'll raise my levies. My domain is so big. Like 15, that's crazy. That's just so powerful. I would assume that every single vassal he has is going to get called into this. I feel like that's a pretty good assumption. Which is kind of why we're rushing in so fast with these armies. Because we don't want him to, like, merge, if you get what I mean. And not that he called in enough guys to stop this onslaught from happening. He definitely didn't. I don't think there's any way that he could have enough guys to stop this. I've got, like, what, 20,000 event troops? A little less than that. I guess closer to 14,000 event troops. No, 26,000 event troops. Sorry about that. Let's... because this is gonna happen. And... whatever, I guess. I guess that'll work. That could be dangerous. Well, okay, I guess it's not dangerous anymore, because it's splitting up. I guess unlocking more on legalism doesn't really help me. None of these really help me except, I guess, noble customs? Oh, one of your chiefs has become a shaman. Excellent. Let's buff the speed up a little bit. Oh, shoot. They're getting away. And then you're moving, right? Okay, good. So, while they don't have enough force to defeat me... Is he going here? I think he's going here. What is this? Ember? Yeah, he's going here. Let's see now. Yeah, he doesn't have the force to defeat me. He doesn't have the brains to defeat me. Well, he definitely doesn't have the force to defeat me. He might have the brains to defeat me. I can be pretty stupid at times. But God knows I can be pretty stupid at times. Oh, these trolls are so badass. Received news that strong... Oh, this guy's hiding? That bastard. Was really hoping that I'd just be able to kill him through intrigue and just take it over. That would actually be... That'd be a really cool way as a goblin to just unite all the orc clans really, really fast. I mean, essentially what would happen is you'd have such a high intrigue as a goblin. Oh, I'm fighting this little gobble. Oh, that's a personal combat -4. Of course I'm not running away. Continue combat. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. Oh, I did kill him in one round. And they are dead. But yeah, as I was saying, as a goblin, you get such high intrigue that it would be kind of cool just to play as a goblin and just assassinate all the orcs. And just take over that way. In fact, goblins might actually be more interesting than orcs, just because there'd be so much internal plotting. Again, not that orcs themselves aren't like just complete badasses, but there is more to CK than war. Admittedly, this is the kind of playthrough where you would learn a lot about war. But after I take over this guy, I'm really in a position where I'm basically unstoppable. Until I die, of course. Again, and as I've said, I have no idea when that's going to happen. I have no idea how long I should expect to survive till. As an orc character, I've almost always been killed in like a duel before I died of old age. And this character might just die of old age. which is kind of funny. And I don't really know if anyone anticipated orcs living until old age, but I'm just that fucking badass. 15. If I had a Wyvern, I'd be 100% unstoppable. So very soon, we'll have taken over all of this, and I think that's where we're gonna call it. Yeah, sure, let's cast magic on the battlefield. Wag! Brainbuster! A 15-man regiment arrives. Yay! Summoning orcs! Ooh, what's this? I'll know as soon as the autosave is done. Which, oh, that's cast magic again. Okay. Which I can't do even though it's highlighted. There we go. I imagine that this would have been a lot harder if I wouldn't have adopted Chua. Like, he's just such an awesome character. Just look at that. 18 diplomacy, 27 martial, and mediocre other stats, and just like the movement speed, the damage, the morale defense. Like, it's just beautiful. He is definitely a magical character, I'll give him that. Oh, you want peace? You will not get peace. The Ord is gonna give you pieces. The Ord isn't gonna give you peace. And by give you pieces, I mean turn you into pieces. Many pieces. There'll be a piece over there, and a piece over there, and a piece over there. Many, many pieces. Alright, yeah, we'll just finish up this war, and then we'll call it. I'll save it just in case people are like, oh, you should keep playing, I want to see what happens when you die. Because when I die, shit is going to get crazy, but I have no idea how long I'm going to live for. And until that happens, I'm just going to keep conquering stuff. Because there's really no reason for me not to. Or, I mean, the other thing that could happen if this playthrough continued was I'd break through the realms of man and declare a war against Bretonnia. And that could be pretty epic. Another thing I could do with this Let's Play, if people were like, continue it, continue it, continue it, I could play somewhere else and not be the Wreckers after just building this massive horde over here. That could be a pretty cool twist. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I'm thinking my next Let's Play will be with the After the End mod. I was going to call it Empire of Joy, and I will be playing the Tribe of the Mouse, because Disney World, and essentially creating this whimsical empire of assembly line whimsy. It'll be magical. The Disney kind of style of magical. There might even be a song and dance number, so you should definitely check it out. Alright, let's end this war. God, this thing's scary. Don't bother me about the nonsense. Too much nonsense. I'm recruiting a bunch of soldiers, so that way, if I do come back to this game and play somewhere else, the computer isn't just like, okay, yeah, sort out my titles. And suddenly, through some glitch or something, ends up with one holding, which would destroy this horde. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It was a pleasure having you along with this journey. And until next time, and I'll see you next time. And as always, remember to be a hero to the Mega Republics by liking and subscribing.